Firstly and mostly, this week was a little sad for me because I got to consult a couple very educated, advanced master's degree, and yet they were trying to build a home on their own without prior knowledge or a good representation, to protect the interest. So there were 9 mistakes, at least 9 mistakes, that I'm willing to share with you that they were making so that you can avoid those costly and super risky, exponentially risky mistakes that actually could ruin your financial future. I'm Anya Bartholomew, your local real estate agent. Therefore, if you're buying, selling, relocating, don't be a stranger. Contact me. I'll fulfill my reason for being. Text me. Let's chat. Mistake number 9. Underestimating the risk and cost associated of buying undeveloped lots. There are so many things that can go wrong. There are so many reasons why this lot is undeveloped. And in a time when you can buy, a lot from $200,000 to $300,000, those mistakes get add up and push any of us over the budget. Guarantee. Ouch. Mistake number 8, underestimating the risk and cost associated with building permits. Well, not every county and town, their zoning commissions, none of them are created equal, and therefore the timeline that will affect your penalties on the construction loan could be double or triple in any given county or town or zip code. Very important to know. Ouch. Mistake number 7, along the same lines, underestimated the risk and cost associated with the permits fees. Well, again, every county, every zip code, every town, they're all created not equal, right? And therefore, I don't know if you know it, but it could go up to $100,000 in permits and fees that you will be paying on the new construction in any given zip code. Huge factor that will affect your budget. Ouch. Mistake number 6, and that's specifically, also based on this couple conversation that I had. Well, underestimated the risk and cost of the wrong floor plan. Well, there is a reason there are certain floor plans are popular, and there are reasons there are certain plans are really the statistical outlier in the real estate industry, and therefore picking up your floor plan emotionally, oh, that's cute, and that will look nice, look how it will fit the environment. No, that's not a good evaluation standing alone. It needs to be compiled and analyzed against the popularity plan and the reasons behind why certain plans are popular and why certain things are not. Ouch. Mistake number 5, underestimating the risk and cost associated with building materials. In the situation when the average, timeline for building a house at 1.5 to 2 years, go and ask any builder, they will attest if you're starting from scratch, that's a long timeline. So the cost of building materials will keep increasing given that inflation is no longer transitory. And also there's a supply disruption, timeline disruption. So building materials is going to put you in a major bottlenecks in more ways than you know. Ouch. Mistake number 4, underestimating the risk and cost of the construction loan. Well, they're created for 9 months, but with all the delays, and specifically one of my buyers right now made an offer on the new construction, and we've been delayed by 3 months so far, and we're not even close. So if big builders are affected by the delays, I can guarantee that any small builder will be equally, if not more, affected by this factor as well. Ouch. And now before I go to the next point, please comment below. Let me know if you think that mistake or those mistakes that I just mentioned are relevant to you, or what are some of the strategies to get yourself an exceptionally good home. Share. Mistake number 3. So all those loan penalties, that I mentioned in mistake number 4, they can also accelerate and exponentially increase with this other factor. We're talking about interest rates. Well, we already know that last year we were under 3%. Now, at the beginning of the year, we're at 3.5. Could you think of what it's going to be at the end of the year, or if you're going 1.5 to 2 years? Nobody knows. We might be at 5%. This is a huge spike and or risk, and ended up actually being monthly cost of your monthly payment, and you might not be even pre-qualified or qualified for that. So that is a huge risk and cost factor. Ouch. Mistake number 2, underestimating the risk and cost associated with picking the wrong builder. Not all builders are created equal. The good ones in this crisis where everything is a freaking shortage, finding the good builder that is available, that's impossible. Therefore, if you cannot find the good builder, can you even imagine what's going to happen with the okay builder? I don't want to even go there. Ouch. Mistake number 1, and I might be biased, full disclosure. That is stepping into a real estate transaction with only a seller's agent, the builder's real estate agent, representing their legal interest, and you're stepping into this transaction dealing with highly educated professionals naked. Ouch. And the saddest thing of all, you guys, you probably don't even know that the representation of a real estate agent for you as a buyer is required by you to law. Otherwise, the other party has to make you sign the agreement that you know what you're doing, which is, I'm not going there. But anyway, they also are paying for your representation. So they will pay for a buyer's agent to protect your interest. And that in itself is a huge cost saver and a huge risk management tool that 99.99% of buyers don't even know existed for them. And if you find this information useful, entertaining, educational, informative, time-worthy, please click the like button. Please subscribe. I post all those tips and tricks all the time, every week, based on real-life situations. And if you're interested in buying, selling, relocating, let's chat.